Hey, welcome back to another Netcast. I'm Rich Lopez, Quantrix Authority. Awesome that you joined me today for episode number 140, where I'm going to explain to you category and items cannot share names in a matrix. I have here a very basic model that I've been working on. Have a more or less a two-dimensional data table. It's got a project name, it's got the data worked on it, it's got a start time, stop time, and then it calculates some hours and some minutes, okay? And whether I worked on it in the morning, noon, or evening. I also have a matrix up here called the new time summary that's got project that is tied down here to this project. And I'm going to eventually build this out and have it, create a summary of the data that's down here in this table below. But what I want to do is I essentially want to summarize the exact same metrics that I have down here, up here. So what I could do is I could just go ahead and take this category tile of metrics and drag it up here, and it should work. But I get this action denied message. I'm like, well, why is that? What's that all about? Well, if you read it carefully, it explains it. It says operation would cause a category name conflict between metrics.project, so metrics.project here, and category project, which is this category here. So it's saying, hey, I can't do it because I'm going to have an item now in this new time summary matrix called project, and I'm also going to have a category called project. And Quantrix just doesn't like that, so it gives us this error. So in order to fix that, I would maybe rename this to maybe project. Let me get the cap locks off. Project name. Okay, now if I go ahead and I drag it, it works just fine. Of course, I could undo that and I could change this one to project name or P name if I wanted to. And then again, if I drag it, it works just fine. But again, if I have project here and I have a category called project here, I can't drag it. I'll get the error. Anyway, I hope you find that useful. And just kind of a rule of thumb. Items cannot have the same name as category tiles. If you have any questions or any problems with Quantrix, I hope that you'll reach out to me at quantrixauthority@gmail.com. I absolutely love Quantrix, and I hope that you will join me for another episode of Quantrix Authority with Rich Lopez.